6 reasons why the rich look poor. Hey, VitalCash family, welcome back to another insightful video on your go-to channel for financial wisdom. Today, we're delving into a topic that might surprise you. 6 reasons why the rich look poor. Yes, you heard it right. Before we jump into it, make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and let's get started. In the world we live in today, there's this societal pressure to flaunt wealth, right? You've seen it on social media. The luxury cars, dreamy vacations, and extravagant dinners. But is that a true sign of wealth, or is there more to it? Let's explore why real wealth isn't always about being loud and flashy. Now, we really want to delve into the first reason. Number 1. Smart money management. When we talk about why the wealthy don't appear as wealthy, the key point is how they manage their money. It's not about spending to show off. It's about making strategic decisions that lead to long-term financial growth. Wealthy individuals understand the value of money as a tool, not just as a status symbol. They are smart investors, making choices that appreciate over time. Whether it's investing in stocks, owning a share of a business, or diversifying their portfolio, they focus on assets with the potential to grow. The key difference is this. While others might spend their money impulsively to showcase their wealth, the wealthy prioritize choices that will help their money grow in the future. It's not about the immediate show. It's a lasting financial advantage. It's crucial to note that the mindset towards money is a significant factor. Rich people don't think about money the same way many people do. Their focus is on long-term growth and stability of their wealth rather than immediate gratification. So, the next time you see someone who appears modest despite substantial wealth, remember that it's not about how much they spend, but how intelligently they invest. This difference in financial mindset is the key to understanding why some individuals accumulate wealth while others face financial challenges. In essence, it's not just about looking rich. It's about being smart with your money. Now let's delve further into our second reason. Number 2. Low profile and privacy. When we explore why the wealthy often maintain a low profile, it's about appreciating simplicity and safeguarding their privacy. It's not just a matter of modesty, but a deliberate choice to enjoy life without the distractions of an extravagant lifestyle. Imagine this. Some affluent individuals intentionally avoid drawing attention to themselves with extravagant possessions. Why? To pursue their goals without the interference of external opinions. Maintaining a low profile doesn't mean being miserly or stingy. It's a strategic decision to focus on what truly matters without the noise of unnecessary attention. In fact, despite their wealth, they can go about their business without attracting speculation or unwanted judgments. Here's an interesting twist. Some wealthy individuals consciously avoid showing off their riches because they understand the potential downsides. For instance, renting a flashy sports car just for show might attract unwanted attention, like requests for financial assistance, or even make them targets for theft. By choosing a low-profile life, they aren't just preserving their privacy. They're also strategically navigating the complexities that come with substantial wealth. It's a conscious effort to stay focused on their financial goals without being sidetracked by societal expectations. So, the next time you come across someone who, despite their wealth, lives a seemingly ordinary life, recognize that it's not about secrecy. It's a deliberate choice to preserve serenity and maintain control over their financial narrative. In essence, it's not just about looking rich. It's about strategically managing one's public image and maintaining the privacy needed to pursue financial goals without unnecessary distractions. And now, let's delve even deeper into the third reason. Number 3. Personal well-being. When we talk about why the rich often appear not as rich, we step into the realm of personal well-being. This goes beyond material wealth and explores how the pursuit of a luxurious lifestyle could jeopardize mental and emotional health. The race towards a lavish lifestyle can often lead to stress, anxiety, and a general decline in personal well-being. Some affluent individuals prioritize their mental and emotional health over extravagant expenses. The rich don't become wealthy by chance alone. They adopt smart habits that contribute to their success. It's not magic, but simply doing the right things that truly pay off in the long run. Firstly, they master the art of delayed gratification. Instead of rushing into things, they are patient, helping them save for important goals rather than making impulsive purchases. Secondly, they continue to invest in themselves. They are avid book lovers, reading to sharpen their minds and become financially smarter. But they don't stop at reading. They apply what they learn. And finally, they take care of their bodies. They engage in physical exercise and maintain a healthy lifestyle because they know that when you feel good physically, you can think better. What's the point of becoming millionaires if you don't enjoy good health? These seemingly simple habits are actually the foundational building blocks for a better tomorrow. This is what gives the rich an edge and helps them enter the 1% club. They invest and save wisely for their future without worrying about what others think. When you are truly secure in your wealth, there's no urgency to prove it to others. The idea is that if you are aware of your success, you don't feel the pressure to go to extreme lengths to demonstrate it. In summary, personal well-being is a fundamental component of real wealth. And now let's delve into our fourth reason. Number 4. Focusing on meaningful goals. You might have encountered people who seem ordinary, dress simply, and don't flaunt their wealth. But if you could take a peek into their bank accounts, you'd be surprised by how much they own. For them, success isn't determined by how many costly belongings they have, but by how much they've learned and grown as individuals. They view success from different angles than the accumulation of expensive possessions. They no longer believe that owning many costly things makes them valuable. They find happiness in simple joys and realize that working on self-improvement and acquiring new skills is more valuable than collecting objects. These skills become a treasure that lasts forever. Even when the economy is good or bad, their abilities continue to contribute to their success. You don't need to attend a high-level school for this. It's about personal growth, and it's the key to lasting success. So instead of desiring to own many costly things, they focus on building real wealth. This transformation isn't just about money. It's also a significant shift in thinking. They understand that trying to impress others isn't as important when you're on a journey toward true wealth. In summary, real wealth isn't about outwardly displaying abundance, but focusing on goals that lead to lasting personal growth. It's embracing the idea that success is not only measured by possessing costly things, but by building enduring personal development. This is what sets the rich apart from those who are not. The rich channel their energy into meaningful goals and build real wealth, while others grapple with financial challenges. Now let's delve into our fifth reason. Number 5. Cultural and personal values. Some individuals come from backgrounds or cultures that place importance on modesty and humility, recognizing that their worth stems from financial stability and personal growth, not from seeking others' approval. Maintaining a humble approach doesn't mean hiding success, but rather understanding that authenticity comes from financial security and the awareness of growing one's money wisely. Those who are wealthy follow a different philosophy than those who merely seek to showcase their wealth. They understand that making intelligent financial decisions is more important than seeking external approval. Being modest also helps protect their wealth. They choose to make smart decisions rather than trying to appear rich. They value prudent decision-making over the pursuit of superficial luxuries. The key is embracing the idea that real prosperity comes from making wise choices rather than constantly seeking others' approval. This requires breaking away from the notion of always showcasing what one owns and focusing on building lasting financial security. So when you encounter individuals who, despite their wealth, maintain an apparently ordinary lifestyle, recognize that it's not about hiding success, but about embracing values that go beyond external appearances. In summary, true wealth is not just about accumulating expensive possessions, but about embracing cultural and personal values that guide financial decisions. It's a journey towards success that goes beyond appearances, leading to prosperity built on solid foundations. This sets apart those who are genuinely wealthy from those who only seek to appear so. And finally, reason number 6. Number 6. Avoiding the common mistake. When we explore why the wealthy may not always appear as rich as expected, it's essential to understand the common mistake that some people make in trying to emulate the lifestyles of the rich without having substantial means. It's common for individuals with modest means to be tempted to mimic the spending habits of the rich, thinking that by copying them, they can somehow become wealthy. However, this approach is fundamentally flawed and counterproductive as it focuses on the appearance of wealth rather than the genuine path to creating it. A much better strategy for achieving financial success is to draw inspiration from those who have truly become wealthy, rather than those who pretend to be. True wealth is not often displayed through extravagant displays of spending. It grows quietly through smart money management and well-planned investments. Instead of trying to be like those who pretend to be rich or aspire to be the super rich celebrities seen in the media, it's better to look to everyday millionaires who have built their wealth through disciplined efforts over time. You don't need to wear the fanciest clothes or own expensive watches to look good. It's not about looking unkempt. You can skip the expensive brands and still present yourself pleasantly. You don't need to buy the latest and most expensive car just to impress people. This will only hurt your bank account. If you're pretending to be rich just to follow trends or impress someone, please stop and start investing like the wealthy. They tend to invest their money in things that can become more valuable over time, such as shares in good companies or real estate like houses and duplexes. This means their investments can grow in value and earn them more money in the long run. When people with limited means follow the path of those who were once in their same situation and overcame challenges to become successful, they can learn valuable lessons. In other words, if you want to succeed and become rich, it's better to learn from those who have been there before, rather than following the same path and trends as those who only seek to display wealth. It's about seeking the right kind of inspiration and guidance. Remember, wealthy people have a unique approach to money. They use it to make more and don't worry so much about what others think or how they appear. Their main goal is to grow their wealth. In conclusion, avoiding the common mistake of trying to emulate the rich without understanding the principles of genuine wealth creation is crucial for financial success. It's about learning from those who have built lasting prosperity and following a path that leads to true wealth rather than superficial displays of affluence. There you have it, VitalCash family. If you found value in this video, don't forget to share it with your friends and family who might need this message. Subscribe, hit that notification bell, and until next time, keep investing wisely. Wishing you all success on your financial journey. See you in the next video.